My name is Shengnan. I come from China, and I am a first-year graduate student at Harvard University. When I applied to Harvard University for the first time, I had a high GPA and a great resume, but I was rejected because although my overall TOEFL score was high, my speaking score was below their minimum requirement. So I had to spend another year to prepare TOEFL speaking, going to TOEFL classes, and traveling to the US to improve my English speaking skills, which cost me almost $6,000 and an extra year. Because of the way that English is taught in China, I am only one example of the 328,547 Chinese students who fear rejection and thus must spend substantial money preparing for the TOEFL speaking exam because of the systematic failure of traditional TOEFL teaching in China. But now we have found a solution. Native intelligibility is an artificial intelligence software for aspiring Chinese foreign students to ace TOEFL speaking tests. Leveraging native English speakers empowered by our machine learning technology, we encourage Chinese students to speak without fear, record mistakes without interrupting, provides auditory and visual feedback from native English teachers. So through learning with us, students can talk to our expert design software, identify their problems, challenges in English learning, and get immediate feedback on how to improve. Most importantly, it is much more cost efficient than going to TOEFL classes with non-native speakers or traveling all the way to the US just to experience a native environment. With only 10% of the cost of the traditional ways, native intelligibility can help the over 300,000 Chinese students who come to the US every year to win in the TOEFL speaking test in a more affordable and convenient way. Our team's talent is drawn from Stanford, Harvard, and MIT, together with over 2 decades of experience transforming the lives of Chinese-born students. Led by a native of Silicon Valley who created innovative software at Oracle Corporation for half a decade. Empowering our teachers through machine learning with 5 years native intelligibility targets to ensure that our teachers are twice as efficient as unnative experts. Native Intelligibility Corporation is positioned to become a dominant player in the Chinese TOEFL preparation market over 4 years, serving over 50,000 annually paid users and 2.5 million teaching hours provided annually, with a potential revenue of $100 million over 5 years and a revenue of $1 billion in a decade.